What's up, everyone? I am Toku Tyler, and today we will be taking a look at the RKF Legend Rider series Kamen Rider Cross figure. This is pretty cool. I like this guy. Well, obviously, because it's Cross, is just super cool, and it's cool to have the Legend Rider series, as it says up here for the RKF line. It's cool that they're doing all these other riders, like Build, Cross, everything. But as we're looking at the box, here it is, Kamen Rider Cross. There's the figure looking awesome. I believe that's the suit from the show. That's that. Then here's the figure on the side here. There's the suit again right there. And as I showed, cool. Look at Cross's mask up there with Legend Rider series, RKF up there. And a cool little detail is they added the Build logo up here because he's in Build series. And there's Build's title up there as well. So yeah, pretty cool. And as we look at the back, there he is doing his Dragonic finish. Pretty cool. And then, as I said, they released other Legend Riders in the Legend Rider series, like Build, Rabbit Tank, and then Grease in his form. And there's just Geo to show off the Ride Armor series. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. And yes, Build did come out before Cross, and I think Grease came out around the same time as Cross, but I didn't get either of these guys because I have BCR figures of these two. So, and they didn't make an actual Cross Z form in the BCR line, so that's why I got this guy. That was before I found out about the whole size issue, but it's fine. And of course, don't eat your toys. Anyway, let's get into it. And here he is, Kamen Rider Cross. This looks really good. This is a well-detailed figure of Cross because the reason I got this guy is because they did not make a BCR version of Kamen Rider Cross, which was a shame because I really wanted Key Dragon in the BCR line, and I thought they could do like a special release of it where they had two dragon sides, but I don't know. It's a whole thing that I have an idea for, but they did not release Cross in the BCR line, which was sad, but because I always did like this design over Cross Charge. It's so cool. I love the whole dragon theme of it. It just looks so good. And like I said, this is a really good, detailed little figure of it for the RKF line. This is cool. So yeah, anyway, as we're going over this guy, you can see the nice blue and orange that he has with the usual suit. It's so cool. Not painted on the back here, but that's usual for a lot of the Build designs for figures. Got this back piece here in blue, very nice. All these white spikes because of the dragon theme. It's so cool. So yeah, now to go over articulation, my favorite part, I guess. Real quick, the shoulder pads do go up and down very well. They don't rotate or anything else, but they do allow for some arm movement, which is really good. So you can just do that, or, you can have it up a little bit and it'll still lay on top. It's really good. I like it. So speaking of arms, you could put it out that far. You can rotate it pretty well over the shoulder pad, but it just looks so weird with it like that against his head. So, but it still gives you good, mobility of the shoulder. So that part is good. And you do have an elbow bend. It's kind of tight because it's brand new, but it can bend that far. You can rotate at the wrist. Very good. I don't think, yeah, you do have a bicep swivel and all that, but like I said, it's really tight. I can't really get it done right now. So, but that's arms. And then at the chest, you have that ball joint rotation, which the RKF line is very famous for. That's really good. Like I said, really well-made figures. Oop, his back piece fell off. This piece comes off for some reason. I don't know why. And so do these. They come off. I could show you, but it would take a little while. Oh, never mind. See, they do come off for some reason, but you can just stick them on fairly quick. There you go. They come off for some reason. I think that's just a production thing. But anyway, onto the legs. You can move it that far out. You can bend at the knee. And can move that far back, which is pretty good, I think. And then there's a little, turning at the hip, which is nice, instead of a thigh swivel. But yeah, pretty good. And of course, ball joint at the ankle. So, pretty good. And no waist swivel because they have the ball joint in the chest. So, but that really works. I like it. See, I'm used to the BCR line because that's the most recent one, and they have no rotation in the middle here, so having this is really nice. Okay, so, and of course, last but not least, the head can move a little bit because of the collar in there. He doesn't move all the way to the side, but you get a good, turn. It's good, and he can look down and a little bit up. So yeah, pretty good. And once again, the back piece fell off. Ugh. It's not on there that tight. You could probably fix that with some super glue because I don't see any reason why you would need to take that off. It just fell off again. There we go. It's kind of annoying because it does fall off sometimes, but anyway, that's pretty good for articulation and everything. So we'll put him aside for a little while here and show what he comes with. The beat crosser. Focus in on that. There it is. Look at all that detail. All the detail is there as usual. I like that. It's really good. And of course it's a little hollowed out here because it's how they mold it and everything, but it still looks pretty good. I like it. That's cool. And it's a very tall sword, so that's a good thing. It's not tiny like the toy was. And then he also comes with these two little fists for a change of hands. See if we can focus. Two fists, a right one and a left one. Just for if you want to change his hands, because the hands he comes with are a little open, so he can hold the beat crosser in either of them. So that's cool that they give you extra options for that. So there we go. That's what he comes with. So yeah, pretty cool so far. So just for a quick comparison, here he is side by side with the Geo figure. Same height and everything. Looks pretty good. I just wanted to show it off. And the height is my issue. I wish they made a BCR one because all the BCR figures are the regular size for Kamen Rider figures, and the RKF ones are a bit short. So him next to my build figure is a little disappointing, but they did release a Rabbit Tank figure, so I might end up getting Rabbit Tank and maybe Grease just to have a little build, collection for the RKF line. So, but still, it's pretty good side by side. Pretty cool. So yeah, in the end, this guy is pretty cool for my first Legend Rider series for the RKF line. It's pretty cool. I think it does warrant me getting the Rabbit Tank figure in the line because I want them side by side. I feel like he should be here, displayed next to him. I really want to get the Rabbit Tank one, even though I have Rabbit Tank in the BCR line. But it's fine. These guys are so well articulated and designed. They're so awesome, and I'm so happy about the RKF line so far. It's just so cool. The armors are cool, and now the Legend Rider series is it reminds you how cool these other riders were. And I know they're coming out with X-Aid ones, I believe December. I don't know, but they're coming out with X-Aid next after Build. But I don't know if I'll get those ones because I barely got any of the X-Aid figures. So, but we'll see. We'll see. It could happen. Who knows? But anyway, this guy, super cool. And no, he cannot use the armors. He doesn't have any holes on the sides of his legs or arms to be able to equip some of the pieces of the armor. That's strictly for Geo and Gates so far. So, it's fine that he doesn't use the armors, but if you could put the armor on him, that would be a little cool detail of it, but I'm fine with it. He's cool by himself, and it's awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified of future videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.